everybody, today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up and my October TBR. So this video is sponsored by Disney Hyperion because I have an amazing giveaway for you guys in just a second that I'll be explaining what's in it and what it contains in honor of an amazing book some of you guys probably have heard about, Magnus Chase, The Hammer of Thor, which is coming out on October 4th from Rick Riordan. Rick Riordan is an amazing author. I recently read all of his novels in the past few months and they were so good. And I'm wearing a shirt that they sent me to wear, and I kind of like did it up in like that style that we learned to at summer camp, you know, like with the tied sleeves and the cut shirt. Ooh, so edgy. So I do not have the physical book with me right now, but I am going to be reading it next month and I'm so excited. Like, I hopefully will be reading it next month. I always say that and then I end up not reading the books that I say I'm gonna read, but hopefully I will because it comes out in October, so perfect for me to read it in my October TBR. But here's a beautiful novel. I'm so excited for it, and now I'm gonna explain what the giveaway is and how you can enter. So the winner of the giveaway for Hammer of Thor is going to receive a copy of the book, a copy of the official companion book, which you can see right here, a guide to the Norse world's Hotel Valhalla. Hopefully I did not just butcher that name. I really hope not. That would be embarrassing. They will also receive a Hammer of Thor pen. Look how cute this is. Pen, hammer, pen, hammer, pen, hammer, pen. The swanky water bottle, ooh, very nice. A Hotel Valhalla luggage tag, and the shirt that I'm wearing. Although if you want to make it look like this, you will have to do it yourself because it'll come as a regular t-shirt. So this giveaway will be open for 1 week, and if you want to enter and you're a US resident, go to my Twitter at Sasha Alsberg, go to the pinned tweet that I have at the top, which will be this video, and I'm gonna say on the top, retweet this to enter the giveaway. And then you'll be entered. There you go. Very easy, very nice. I'll be linking the tweet down below as well in the description box. So the winner will be announced 1 week from today, so go enter and hopefully you'll win. Who knows? The odds may be in your favor. Haha. Okay, so now moving on to what I'll be reading in October and what I have read in September. So as some of you guys know, I've been having lots of difficulty with getting into books recently. I don't know why. I just think that it's YouTube's fault because I kept on getting sucked into the weird side of YouTube the past few months, and then I had like a really bad book hangover, and so yep, that landed me in this hole. But I've been slowly climbing out of it, bit by bit, kind of. I got to read 2 books this month, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So, more than 1 book. Yes! Sasha, you're gaining your reads. So the first book I read this month was Furthermore by Tara Mafi. This was the Utopia Book Club book of the month of September. I gave it a 3.75 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book. It was very whimsical and it took me a little bit to get into it, but once I was into it, it really went by very quickly. It was definitely a very majestic read, and I recommend it to you guys if you like middle grade and if you like very whimsical reads. It's definitely different from Tara's other series, which is Shatter Me, and I really like that difference because it showed how diverse she is as a writer. Then I'm adding this in because I am almost done with it, and it is called The Continent by Kiara Drake. And oh my gosh, so this doesn't come out until January. It's from Harlequin Teen. When I went to my publisher's office, I snagged a copy of the ARC, and oh my gosh, it's so good. So this book is about this girl who lives on this thing called the Spire, and the Spire is a place of peace and prosperity, and then there's the Continent, which is this place of barbarians and war and fighting. And the people who live in the Spire, they go on little trips to go view the fighting of the Continent, and this one girl, she got prized from her parents as a present for her birthday to go on one of these tours until she ends up being stuck on the continent, and it's a fight for survival, and it's such a good book, guys. I cannot recommend this enough. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, now on to the books that I plan on reading in October. So the first book is the Utopia Book Club book of the month. I've already started reading this and I think it's phenomenal. It's one of my friends who wrote this book, and I'm so excited to be reading with you guys this month so more people can read it and more people can love it. So the book is Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. This book is an amazing Snow Queen retelling, and it's about this girl who is the Snow Queen, at least I've gathered that, and then she ends up being thrown into a mental hospital, and then it's about her getting out and going to this like fantasy world, and it's supposed to be very great, like so good, so really intriguing because you don't really see that many Snow Queen retellings, at least in my opinion. I don't think I've ever read a Snow Queen retelling, so if you like Elsa and that type of stuff, you will definitely love this book. So surprisingly, I have not read Empire Storms yet. I know, it's weird. Usually I would have already devoured this, but because Zenith was due in September, I had no reading time, so I did not get to read this book last month. But I plan on reading it this month, and I'm so excited because she is the queen of writing. I love Sarah's books. She is such a phenomenal author and a great friend of mine, and I just cannot wait to devour this book. I did not actually bite it. I would not be that cruel. So the final book I plan on reading this month is actually going to be listened to by me and Lindsay, my co-author, as an audiobook when we're driving down from Illinois to Texas, because I'm moving to Texas for like a year as of right now, because that's how long my lease is for my townhouse. But we plan on listening to Cricket Kingdom on our way down there because it's a 14-hour drive, and you know, why not listen to Cricket Kingdom, an amazing book from an amazing series by an amazing author, while on the way down south in a huge truck, because we're driving a moving van. Wish us luck. I'll be doing a life update. I mentioned this in my other video. I'm gonna be doing a life update as to what the heck am I doing in my life very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yes, super excited for Cricket Kingdom. I love Six of Crows. Amazing book about a crazy heist. Yes. Love it. Okay, everybody, so that is all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to check out any of these books, I'll be linking them all down below. And don't forget to go enter the giveaway, because it's a very easy giveaway to enter, and I would love for you guys to participate in it because it's some great prizes. I mean, do you see that water bottle? This is great quality. Okay, guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!